YouTube, how are you guys doing? I'm not going to be on here for long. I just want to address a few things. Like I said, today I had to take my son to his 5-year physical in order to get him situated for registration for kindergarten. So, we're at home chilling now, waiting for Mama to come home from work. But I just want to address one thing. I've said it in multiple videos over and over again. Look, I'm not made of money. I'm not in this for profit. This is something I like to do for fun, just that in the shorts. I know it's AI, okay? I'm sorry, but AI is all I can use right now, and because I've already explained it several times and I shouldn't have to explain myself. I'm trying to get my subscriber count up so that I can utilize YouTube to go live on my phone directly through the app to save having to deal with other issues with other platforms to do it. Okay? I don't have a whole lot to work with. I'm not made of money. I'm using what I can to do whatever I can. Okay? I do not appreciate the rude comments about it being slop or whatever. I'm not trying to be perfect. It's AI. Get over it. Okay? It's just for entertainment. It's not supposed to be perfect. Nothing is ever perfect. I'm not trying to be judgmental and I'm not trying to be rude, but it's just, look, the rude comments like that are unnecessary. Okay? I know it's not perfect. I don't aim to be perfect. I'm not trying to make this stuff perfect. Like I said, it's just an outlet for me to be able to get my creativity out there. Right now, I'm trying to get my subscriber count up to where I can use the platform directly instead of using a third party like this. Okay? Like I said, I don't have that much to work with. Okay? So just move along. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch. Okay? I've got more important things to worry about. I'm just trying to... This is my means of having an outlet of getting my creativity out there. Because with what limited capabilities I have, I don't have a whole lot that I can actually like put, my ideas to pen and paper. And then actually produce a video and stuff like that. I don't have the means. I don't have the finances to. So what I'm doing, I'm using what I can just to get my ideas out there and to have fun with it. That's all it is. Okay? Just keep your rude comments to yourself. It's just like if you were, taught as a kid, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. So, that's what I wanted to address. Alright. So now I gotta do some dishes, guys. Like I said, that's just one of the things that I wanted to address. It's just one thing that frustrates me a lot is people who just don't have anything nice to say and they just want to be judgmental Karens. I don't have time for that. Like I said, it's AI. It's exactly what it seems, okay? It's not perfect. It's just for fun. there's that. Bubba, let me know if you gotta go, okay? And if I'm not available, you know how to set it up, right? Okay. Just let me know, Bubba, okay? I'll put the rest of these dishes away. I forgot about the other stuff. I stopped at the Tupperware and I forgot the rest. These are still wet. I don't know how in the world those things are still wet. Yeah, my boy's in there watching Bluey. Yeah, like I was saying, guys, once we get up to 50 subscribers, I'll be able to use YouTube directly to be able to live stream. And it'll be, like I said, it'll be a whole lot easier for us to be able to do more content, because I can only do so much with what I have available to me as of right now. And like I said, a lot of times the third parties have issues a lot, as you could probably tell from a lot of my other streams and videos, because I'm always having some kind of technical difficulties using them. So if we can use directly through the software in the app, that would be 10 times easier. And then that way, while we're out and about, I probably have a better chance of filming stuff live directly through YouTube as opposed to using Prism, for example, because of service, you know. So, because I've noticed the connection issues using that, even though I've got unlimited on my phone. You would think it'd be, you know, pretty decent, but in reality, it's really not. So, I'm trying to get some better content for you guys. I really honestly am, but like I said, I'm just very limited, and I'm making the most of what I have. So, you guys will just bear with me. Patience will pay off. And I'll try to do the best I can to bring you guys some better things. The one thing that I know will do better in general right now is Dawn and Chris Unfiltered, because at least we have subject matter to actually record for you guys. And I'm going to try to see if maybe there's a way that I can get my wife to sit down and just have like just like a standard, you know, sit and talk, question and answer kind of deal, you know, Q&A. You know, switch things up a little bit here and there. Now, I don't know about going as far as doing skits and stuff like that, because that would take her a little bit more time to get used to being in front of the camera, which she's not a big fan of. Yeah, guys, just please bear with us. We'll figure things out together one way or another. Oh, my back. My back and my neck hurt like crazy. Doesn't help either with my issues that I had from the last place that I worked. Just wiping down the grill, guys. Gotta clean the grill. We had chili cheese dogs for dinner the other day. So I gotta clean up after that. Yum scrum diddly yum, guys. You good, bud?
Yeah.
Like I said, don't forget to tell me if you gotta go potty, okay?
Okay.
Promise?
Okay.
Okay, just let me know. That way, if you need my help, I'll help you, okay? I know you still need help whenever you go number 2, huh?
Number 2.
Yeah, when you gotta wipe. I know your teachers have been working with you, helping you. Okay. So now, guys, it is 3:20. Let me go see. I forgot what time she gets off today. Today is what? Tuesday the 28th. Okay, she's got a full day today, so. Got a little bit before she gets done. But yeah, we're done with our housework, guys. So what we're going to do, we're just going to chill for a little bit. I know it's a little different today. I got my son with me because I had to take him to his 5-year exam. He's a big boy now. So yeah, gotta get him ready for big boy school. I think so far the 2 favorite things that I like to do for my shorts is apparently like the whole thing behind the talking raccoon thing was when I was still in my hometown. I did security for like pretty much the majority of my working life, so I'd always have some random like wild raccoon walk up to me thinking I'm like their bodyguard or something. And so yeah, that's where that came from. So I figured, hey, why don't I just turn it into something? And then my wife is into capybaras and stuff, so I figured, well, if I put the 2 and 2 together, you know, I put it in and be like, you know, because you know how that's another reason why I'm glad they have AI too. Is it helps people like me who, you know, I want to create stuff. I just don't know where to start. So I put it in the, you know, the AI helper or whatever on YouTube, and it gave me suggestions. It's like, well, why don't you do this with that? I'm like, oh, okay. So that's where Ricky the Raccoon and Chad the Capybara came from. So I kind of used that because I was like, I couldn't think of anything. I was like, well, if I put these 2 together, I don't know what to do. So then I just put it in there for suggestions, like, you know, what can I do with these 2 characters? And then it gave me ideas. I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah, that's why, in my opinion, that's why that helps me, is I have a hard time coming up with things, as you know. I mean, I'm so busy, and then I've got, you know, I haven't done anything with video in so long, and this helps me. So at least it helps me come up with ideas with, okay, well, why don't you try about putting these, you know, this is the scenario, these, you said these were the characters, and yada, yada, yada. So I was like, okay, cool. So that definitely helps me out trying to figure out what I can and can't do, so. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, right? Let's see if I can't put you guys over here for a second. There we go. Winton being goofy.
Yeah, he's being goofy. He likes to poop out the blue beans. He's not the word.
Sorry guys, I'm back. Had to get my 7-in-1 cleaning little kit thing. My screen on my computer is a little dusty, so I'm gonna go clean it off. There we go. There we go. All clean.
Rainbow. Rainbow tears. A trapdoor. I need that tray.
Can y'all hear me okay?
This episode of Bluey is called Yoko.
Can y'all hear me okay? Okay, so that's working fine. I'm gonna try something, guys. Hold on. Run. Thought that was gonna work. Run. Thought that was gonna work. I was trying to see if maybe I can do like a screen share. And I know I can't really do it on my computer. Oh God, my allergies are messing with me, guys. In case y'all are wondering, I am in the living room with my son watching Bluey.
We go sad now. Hey, big guy. Oh, what's the matter? Daddy's playing too rough with me.
Yeah, he does play too rough sometimes, doesn't he?
Yes.
Did you use your big girl bug?
No. Because I don't have a very good big girl bag.
Really?
Oh,
Oh, that's all right. Just do it bigger. Bigger. Whoa, there it is. Come on, let's go talk to your dad.
Go away. What's up?
You're in trouble.
No one's in trouble. Bingo just has something she'd like to tell Dad. That's
tell me, is this rough okay? Boing.
Yes, that's okay.
Okay, how about this rough? Boing.
Yes, that's okay.
Okay, what about this? Boing. Okay, too rough. Now I know. All right, now clear out, you lot. I've got to. Hey, where's my ball?
What is that? Oh, Mom. How rude. Can't you see that I'm in the toilet?
You ready for Pass the Parcel, kids?
Yeah! I love pasta parcel. Me too.
Pat, would you mind doing the music?
Yeah, too easy, Sheila. Ready, kids? I'll just close my eyes.
Pat, no. You have to stop wanting to give once.
What? Why?
So everyone gets a prize.
How can everyone get a prize? There's just one in the middle.
No, there's a prize in each layer.
What?
So no one misses out.
Hey, Bandit, you hearing this?
Yeah, where you been, mate?
Stop the music, Dad!
Look, when I was a kid, there was only one.
Stop the
Okay,
music!
okay, I'll stop. But this is not how you play Pass the Parcel.
This episode of Billy is called Pass the Parcel.
Okay, and stop.
Alright, hey! Ooh, it's a bracelet!
Oh, this.
It's not from me! Lollipop! Yeah!
Okay, Leela this time. Stop. Ah, good one, Pat.
You got a bracelet too!
Hey, Missy, have you had a go yet?
No?
Okay, and stop. I said stop. This touchscreen. Stop.
Me again!
Oh, no, that was supposed to be hers. Here, give it.
But it's not from me, Lucky Dad!
Oh, man, I'm not cut out for this. Balloons are blowing up, Janelle.
Thanks. I'm almost there with Pass the Parcel.
Oh, good, oh. Oh, hang on. Are you putting a present in every layer?
Yeah, of course.
No way. I want to play it the proper way. None of this present in every layer business. Put one big present in the middle. Winner gets that.
Well, what about everyone else?
I have to suck it up.
That's not how it's done anymore, Pat.
I'm putting my foot down, Janelle. We're raising a nation of squibs.
Fine, but you're handling it.
No worries. You watch. This will blow their minds. Ready for Pass the Parcel?
Can y'all hear me?
Mix this up a bit, kids. You're going to love it. Go.
Pass the
See
parcel?
now? I'm not looking. I'm just going to push this button anytime.
Check under your leg. Lucky Dad, where's the present?
Ah, now, you see? There isn't one. There's just one big present in the middle.
What?
Yeah. What?
We're playing it the proper way. Okay, let's go. Keep passing.
So
I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, guys. I will see you all later. I'm gonna work on something over here real quick. Remember, don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Let us know what else we could try. And like I said, I'm doing the best I can with what I got. So please bear with me. Like I said, I'm not made of money. And I don't have a whole lot of time or resources to work with. So, like I said, I apologize for that. But I'm doing what I can. I'll see you all later.